Rocker Pat here. Alright guys, it's another day out the jungle. And we're rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking out here in Leggett Town. And as you can see, I've got the house jacked up. Met up with the old boy today and gave him the rest of the money to get it paid off and everything. But it's paid off, it's jacked up, it's square. Still got lots of problems that need to be solved. Just some crazy stuff, not really, I mean, I don't know. It's just stuff that needs to be done. Some rot right through here. Now, the good thing is that it's not rotted over on this side. And since I plan on taking this porch down, okay, and getting rid of that door that's around the corner, and my plans was to put the door right here, that rot's really not that big of a deal. Considering I was planning on cutting that out in this zone right here anyway to put a door, because I plan on building a deck out here all the way down the house, from here all the way down that way, and bring it out this way, you know what I mean? And then we'll enter the house through the back door right here with groceries and whatnot. Another crazy thing is that this section right here, you can see it's different. This used to be a back porch, and whatever reason, when they framed it, if we look down, it's straight right here and square to this corner, but then right in the middle, it kicks out like this. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I think I know why that happened. There was probably a post right here, and that post was not in line with this beam. So that's kind of cattywampus, and it's kind of cattywampus around the corner too. Now that floor in here is pretty well rotted. This whole bathroom, this is the bathroom, and I've got how many years worth of dirt daubers building nests up inside there, and it's literally, you know, that dirt gets on there and it starts holding moisture and rotting away. So I'm probably going to take this whole wall down and see what I got to do. I already know I'm getting rid of all that siding, and I'll buy siding. The guy tells me that they make this same siding, so this whole back end of the house will get re-sided so that it looks in one uniform deal and not have this cut line right here. It'll be weaved together all the way. So that's that. Yeah, over here, this corner, it's straight all the way down the side, and then it kind of dives in a little bit. I'll have to fix that too. You know, it is what it is. But they had to jack the back corner of this up 13 inches to get it square with the front of the house. But this simple operation right here has just made this house so much better. I mean, it looks so much better sitting here square to the rest of the world. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. That's really cool that I got this done. I've owned this property for a little bit more than a year. August 8th is when I closed on it. So yeah, framed in for my front porch. Got that square. I'm still gonna rebuild. I gotta rebuild all this, but at least I've got a square beam going here. One of the things I haven't mentioned already is that this house only had 3 beams. So it was this one, and that one. Well, we've added one more going across here and up underneath. I don't know why I didn't bring it all the way out here, but there's a new beam going all the way to the back, up underneath here. But man, this house is in really good shape up underneath. I know, and for a house that's 100 years old, the guy that did the work, he thinks it was probably built in the mid to late 20s. So I don't know. You guys that fiddle fart with houses, what do y'all think? Looks pretty good? Y'all tell me. But anyway, I'm excited because that's a load off my ass. now I can start working on that problem and know that I'm square and everything. But yeah, man, I am really happy that I got this done. And I made them, I asked them to save me the brick. And what I'm gonna do with the brick is, since the mortar's all screwed up, it's gonna fall apart real easily. I'm gonna reuse that brick. I'm either going to use that brick to build a front step, or maybe a front porch, or I mean not porch, but walkway or something. But I'm going to use that brick for something, or I may, and I'm kind of leaning against it because the added work. But I thought at first I'd just take a wet saw and cut those down and make pavers out of them and glue them to these concrete piers, so that it looks more like the original. But I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy some 1/4-inch pavers and glue those on. That way, you know, it retains that original look and everything. So they had to jack my little porch thing, patio, or whatever you want to call it over here. And that kind of, this is how much. Now that was sitting down there. Okay, so they had to jack it up that much to go up with the rest of the house and everything. But yeah, let's go inside. The floors feel much better. Not bad at all. Hardwood floors are in still good shape. This kitchen's not the best part of the house as far as the floor. There's some little damage back here. You can see it right there. But we'll fix it. I'll figure out what I'm going to do in the kitchen. The bathroom floor, the whole floor is coming out. This door is going to get closed off. My shower is going to be right there. And we're going to actually come in through right here into the bathroom. This used to be a patio, a porch, or whatever, and I guess they opened this up to, I don't know. It's strange having the bathroom and the kitchen in the same, you know, vicinity. But we're nice and tight in here. The door's shut great. Nice and tight. Last week, this was all cattywampus and it was just all screwed up. And now you can look at it and it just looks square. I'm real pleased with the way that came out. Now here's what's screwed up is I'm going to be taking that door out. That's the door to one of the bedrooms. I'm going to be taking that door out. I'm also going to take this wall out right here. And I'm going to take this wall out right here, so that from the kitchen all the way to the living room, it's going to be one large room. I'm really not digging the little bitty rooms. Some people like small rooms, but I would rather have it all the way back to the back. One solid, just one flowing. You get what I'm saying. I'm also going to take this wall out, and these two small bedrooms are going to be one large bedroom, just because this at one time was where you went out to the patio. We can still see, here's the siding, here's what they added on, and then they added this and then some paneling on top of that. But I'm going to open this back up, and this is going to be where I go into the bathroom. Anybody need some clothes, some vintage clothing? I've got it. Just drop me a line, and we'll see if we can get this mailed off to you. If you want to look like, I don't know, man. It's old clothing. I mean, it's got pearl snaps, baby. I bet this was Border Town. I bet this is when clothes were still made in the United States of America. You know? I mean, but we got slacks. I mean, you could be a sharp dressed man. We got, the whole cowboy outfit going on over here. We ain't got no cowboy hat though. But yeah, Old man clothes. Anyway, vintage 1960s, 1970s entertainment. We got us a Sony. We got us all. We got it going on over here. Even got some old Holland cologne. That'll get the women. I tell you, boys. I tell you. Anyway, guys, we got some old door handles. This place is old, man. It's rocking close to 100 years old, and if it's not 100 yet, it's getting close. So I'm gonna make it last another 100 years. Now, I paid, just so you know how much money I got in this place now. Hello, Petey Doggy. Did you just want to come in and say hello to everybody? Hello, Petey Dog. Hello. So anyway, I paid $21,500 cash money for this house and the half acre of land on Highway 59 out there. Okay? I just paid $5,600 to jack this house up and get it square. It's probably gonna be, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be my most expensive thing I've got to deal with the house, because I'm not sure about whether or not I'm gonna be able to grandfather in the septic system or not. I don't know the answer to that yet. And that might cost me $10,000. But right now I'm sitting at $27,100 in this piece of property. I own it outright. No mortgage. And my property tax is, well, it's due in January, is $185 for the whole year. $185 for the property tax on this piece of property that I've got $27,100 in. So hopefully y'all think I'm doing the right thing here. I don't own a house. I've never owned a house. This is the only house I've ever owned, and it's kind of like cars. I guess I can't afford to go out there and buy the brand new ones, but I can take an old piece of junk and turn it into a jewel. What do y'all think about them floating up underneath there, man? That looks pretty good if you ask me. Anyway, guys, I got a fire burning over here. I brought the DR with me today. Back over here, I've got some fence wire to cut out. I bought a pair of these fence wire pliers, and I'm gonna go cut that out. And I'm gonna run this mower back over there while I burn some of this stuff out. Man, I've already checked this out. I know it's like beating a dead horse, but I spent the majority of my morning digging out that stump that still ain't burned away, and I've already got another bucket of glass, and I still ain't even picked up the glass that's laying here. All right, guys, that's what's going on over here in Leggett Town, and I'm gonna work on burning out this pile of brush and getting that mowed down. And happy camper over here, because we got our house jacked up. All right, guys, y'all keep rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking. I'm gonna keep grinding it down. Talk to y'all next time.